But I need some self-loving. Ain't tryna say nothing. They already know how I'm coming. I've been working on me. I've been loving on me. I don't know the whole thing was like that. But I need some self-loving. Ain't gotta say nothing. They already know how I'm coming. Hello. How you guys feeling? What's going on? What's going on? I don't want no help. I better do it myself. I've been working on it. How are you guys doing? I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I didn't go live on Friday. I know, such a disappointment I am. Hello, hello, reparations due. How are you feeling? Thank you for being here. So y'all, this whole week, and maybe next week, I don't know, I'm gonna do a raffle, okay? And I want you guys to be part of it. So, if you go for the 5, you can win this. I handmade this. I still need to finish painting it, but I handmade it. It's so cute. It's a hand holding a globe, and there's a snake, which I would not sell for $5, but the raffle for this is the $5 one. You will get this, which I made. Alright, and then the healing bundle is, I do personalized healing videos, and you would get every single one, because if you go on my link tree on my website, Phoenix Healing, you can get personalized videos, and they all are separately charged, but if you enter this raffle, you'll get every single one of those for that $10. Girl, that's a damn steal. You look beautiful right now. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kindness. Can I pay with I owe you? No. That's not how raffles work. I'm sorry. But if you're wondering why I'm doing a raffle, is because I want to go on a volunteer group trip. A volunteer group called Give. You guys can look it up. And I'm saving for it. So, you know, you guys enter the raffle, you win something, equal exchange, you're helping me. Very much appreciated. They've been rewriting. Step in your essence and know that you're excellent. Rise. No, I'm not just preaching, I'm taking my own advice. Hello, Sarah. Hello, hello. How are you feeling? What's going on? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? How are you guys feeling? What's been going on? Like, what's been on your mind? What's the energy feeling like? Because lately I've been feeling kind of all over the place. I mean, I've been handling really good. You know, I'm proud of myself for that. But it's definitely been feeling like confusion. A lot of things. So, how have you guys been feeling? I hope you guys have been feeling better than how I've been feeling. Frisky. Hello, mute fun. Hello. And it got canceled right when I got home. Oh, really? Did they like get mad at you for that? For leaving early? Actual power, love is sanctuary. You just don't know it yet. He never found out. Fasting season, like religious fasting. Oh yeah, your Beyonce, stop playing with her. Well, for those of you just joining, enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. The handmade ceramic for that raffle is this one. This is the handmade ceramic. You will get it. Which I have made with my hands. It was kidding. What kind of music y'all want to listen to? Give me the suggestions. Give me the suggestions. I don't know. I was gonna sing, but every time I sit down to sing, like I feel my throat chakra block up, and it really sucks. Makes me want to scream and cry. So I'm like, ah! I really want to. I really want to, and then things just don't go the way that we planned them, right? But that's alright, that's alright. We're gonna play Daniel Caesar. What kind of art to create? Do I create? I do things like this. This is a ceramic. I haven't finished painting it, but I made it. This is for this raffle, the $5 raffle. I'm just putting it out there. I also paint. I do sketches. Photography, I count as art. I do photography. If you would like to see more of my photography, go on my Instagram. On my link tree, all my socials are there. Stand up, more room for your diaphragm. I know. I don't want to stand up. It's strange. Maybe it's like part of my fear of like singing in front of people, because I've never sung in front of people like that. And I'd like to say I sing pretty good. I think so. It's like when it comes to it, it's like I feel there's restriction in my breath. Even when I'm standing though, like I'll feel restricted in my breathing overall. And it's really frustrating. And I try like doing breathing exercises to loosen things up, but this is like, because you've been on my mind all day. I hope that's not on your mind. The healing bundle? Great question. So on my Phoenix Healing website, where you can get your personalized healing videos, if you enter this raffle, you get every single one of those just for those $10. So instead of paying like $8 for affirmations and then $10 with the video and Reiki $11, if you enter this raffle, you'll just get them all personalized for you just for that $10. That is a big steal. Y'all gonna have me working. No matter how far, if life is a movie. I really like the ceramic. This was the first one I made. Like the first full hand one I made. But I'm gonna give it to you guys for this raffle. Something valuable to me, because this raffle is really to save up for the volunteer trip that I want to go on. Yeah, it is for the trip. Thank you. I just want to give you guys like a little steal. A once in a lifetime steal. Did I make a cast of my hand? No, I did not. I just made it. I have a bigger hand. It's across the room. So I'm probably not going to get up and get it, but it's actually like life-size hand. But I didn't do the cast. I kind of just eye it. I don't want to live with my girlfriend anymore, but I don't want to break up. Excuse me. I think it's okay to want space in a relationship. Living with someone is not for everyone. And it's okay if you don't want to. Just tell her that. Tell her how you feel. And be honest. We appreciate honesty. Never going back. Transgender women. I'm not transgender, but I'm glad you support. What's up, man? That's not really feeling like. I'm really feeling Daniel Caesar tonight. This wasn't a TikTok video. It'd be like that. It'd be like that for real. She'd be so fine with long hair. I did have long hair for a long time. Thank you, thank you. If you're the only person who enters, I'll just send it to you. I'll just give it to you. I love you too. Are hands often the subject of pieces? When it comes to sculpting, yeah. I don't know why I like sculpting hands. I should show you guys the other one. I don't know how I would do that though, because I'd have to like... I'm gonna show you guys the other one, okay? Hold on. Let me move this. I have to sneak through my desk. So enjoy the music. I'm very back. I'm gonna go get the other ceramic. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, brother. I need like step over here. Okay. Hi, baby. She's like, what are you guys doing? Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay. I made it. I'm gonna show you guys the other one. You won't believe what happened to me. It kind of cracked a little bit when it dried up, but she just came by. This is the hand when I'm currently working on. It's like a life-sized hand. He's nice, he's nice. There's still a long way to go with it. See, like, as it dried up, it cracked a little bit, but I'll have to fix it. I'm excited about this one. It looks so nice. Definitely. This will not be in the raffle, but maybe one day. The raffle is for this one. The little baby one. It's so cute. My cat's name? She's the one that escaped. She came back. Let me tell you guys the story, because it's kind of cray. So, she was gone for like almost 2 weeks. It wasn't a full 2 weeks though. It was almost 2 weeks. And my nephew coincidentally looked out the window, and then he saw her out there. And we were like, what? My mom was like, huh? So she opened the door, and my cat just ran inside. Yeah, just a regular thing. She's like, okay, I'm back from my adventures. But yeah, her name is Luna. And it is a she. Another 5 if I have to. I don't know, man. We're trying here, you know. I'm not used to asking for help. Especially, like, outside of these 4 walls that I live in, so, I don't know. But I'm trying to make it, like, equal. Like, I want to share something valuable, something that I can offer that is valuable. You guys can help me. Nice interdependence we're building. Hands say a lot about a person. Really. What do they say? I've never heard that. I've heard the eyes of a person. Oh, I hate this feeling, y'all. It's like, ugh, you want to help. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. It's like I have a feeling right here. It's like starting in my solar plexus. That confidence, y'all. I already know it's that. I think it's the fear of being judged for my voice. You know what I've noticed? I'm very self-aware, y'all. And I noticed that Chinese restaurant, they told me I couldn't bring in outside food. Really? Your emotional support dog. How dare you? I was like, what? Actually? But yeah, y'all. I'm very self-aware, and I realize that when I get this feeling in my throat chakra, it's always when someone's around. Like when I'm home alone, girl, I'ma sing. Let me just say, Beyonce be popping up when I'm home alone. But then as soon as there's like one other person in the house, they could be across the house, and I'll still feel restricted. Like I can't be too loud, or I can't take up too much space. Like, ugh. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Like, I don't want to feel that way. And I know I don't have to feel that way. But I just need to heal that a little more. And sometimes too, it's when I sing English words. I swear, something about the English language. It's not giving. Like if I just speak gibberish, I feel more comfortable. Does that make sense? Hi, baby, come on. Oh, she backed out. She backed out. If I scheduled for a positive affirmation session, could it be just us singing? Well, a positive affirmation wouldn't be live. It'll just be a pre-recorded video. But we could do something, I don't know. I'm like jiggling these crystals to help me. My cat is so cute. Since she's come back, she's followed me everywhere. I would love to do karaoke. Oh man. I don't know. It's out of my comfort zone, so I like it. Yes, push me out my comfort zone. Schedule some harmony. That's kind of beautiful. That would be beautiful. And I do want to, like, experience that. I don't know. Why do I feel like crying? You're helping me heal. tell you about my trip. So the one that I'm saving up for, the reason for this raffle. It's called Give. The group is called Give. And what they do is they usually go out of the country, or at least the one that I want to go to is out of the country. I'm thinking Thailand. Oh, because I'm like, yes. So on the trip that I want to save up for, I volunteer to go to Thailand. And in that, while we're doing that experience, I think it's like a month maybe, a little less than a month, a couple weeks, I don't know. But some of the things that they do is they help communities, and we can teach English. There's one where they help build like homes and schools for them, which I think is so amazing. And it's also for overall self-experience. And yeah, I feel like I've always been an altruistic person, but limited, because it's always been just helping people here or helping people online, and I'm more of I want to help in person, like hands-on. Like I would love to build some schools and teach them. That'll be so cute. So that's the one I'm saving up for in Thailand. And you also get to explore a little bit, which is amazing because I've been wanting to travel for so long. And this will be my opportunity. So yeah, that's what the raffle is for. Those of you just joining, this $5 raffle is for this handmade ceramic that I made. It's so cute. I haven't finished painting it, but it's real nice. And then the $10 raffle is, if you go on my Linktree, my Phoenix Healing website, you can get personalized healing videos. But if you enter this raffle, you'll get all of those just for the $10 instead of paying separately, which is a huge steal, I should tell you. Kuda, what's up? Do I want to fight? No. I don't know, with TikTok being much more focused towards my content, the go-to Instagram will probably be more. How much more? So you go live on Instagram? Be careful in Thailand, there's lots. Lives in Thailand right now. Yeah, I heard a lot about Thailand. But I feel a little like I would feel safer because I would be going with a group. So I wouldn't be going alone. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. If somebody tries something, pull out the Kung Fu Panda moves, and we're all set. It don't even matter. That ceramic art is lovely. Thank you. Just stopping by to show you some love. Thank you. Yeah, I miss you guys. I didn't go live on Friday because, I just needed that time for myself. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for supporting me. You're a real ass motherfucker. Like, got it. Oh yeah, update on the kids. I did the first theater workshop, and I'm not gonna lie, the kids are in so much drama right now, especially the girls, where it's like they couldn't really work together. So I'm changing up the workshop, and instead of doing a theater, I'm doing a healing girls workshop because I think that's what they need, and I'd rather do that because it feels more authentic to me. I was gonna do the theater for my inner child because I'm like, okay, we can act and do these things, but there's no way they're cooperating with that. They're all middle schoolers, so that is a very, very vulnerable time. So I'm gonna teach them about self-love, self-care, different forms, not just physical self-care, but like mental self-care and self-awareness and expressing emotions, and try to build that bond between them. So that is what I'm going to be doing with the kids. I have a meeting tomorrow to talk about them to talk with the people who run the program, so I can change that workshop instead of doing a theater one. being given a gift. It's scary. They're like, here, take this drink it. And it's like poisonous. Positive affirmations to Mujen. Yep. Yes. Yeah, because it was literally, look. So I had my own separate classroom, and a lot of them came over because they wanted to do it, and then they heard that like the Slade school bus was coming with the Slade students, and they all left. I was like, because they didn't want to be around them. I'm like, why? Like, come on now. So I'd rather, talk about that and help them, heal those aspects and those perspectives and conditioning, rather than pretending that it doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So that is the plan. That is the plan, my friend. The gremlins. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. No, not the slave school bus. No. Mental self-care is very important. And like me being younger, I moved so much that I never really got to experience like my elementary school was very moving all over the place. It wasn't stable. And I didn't get to experience that connection or whatever. So I want to give to them. I love this song. Gospel music hits different. I've been thinking I want to write gospel music. I'm thinking about it. Because I make up and sing like gospel music literally all the time. All over the house. And I don't know if it would be considered gospel music, but to me, it's just soul music. Is heaven heard? The kind of blessings. Has anyone been feeling like the energies lately have been so kind of chaotic? Chaotic, but not chaotic at the same time. Like, it's been so confusing. I've been feeling very confused lately. It's been testing my faith. Testing my faith quite a lot. And then I'm feeling better now, but awkward. I can see that. I think I understand. I'm getting ready to see something I've never seen. Peace is being stable, but fight or flight because I don't want the peace being run. I feel that. Because I serve a God that parted the Red Sea. I don't know, lately I've been feeling like I want to go on top of a mountain and just scream. Shut the devil up while you was trying to bring me down. I leveled up twice. I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told him she's mine. I knew I'd be fine. I feel like crying. Every tongue that rises up I breathe success in and out my lungs. Got the power, life and death coming out my tongue. I think you're an empath. I am an empath. Great thinking. Since last year, I feel that. You know what's crazy? I don't know what I sound like yelling. I've never yelled in my life. Like actual, like just yelling and expressing and projecting like inside emotions. Never, ever, ever. Like, if someone asked me to yell, I wouldn't know how to do it. Like, that's so strange. Ready for overflow. I'm getting ready. Ready for overflow. No, I've never yelled. It's kind of sad because there's moments where I feel like yelling so much, and like I used to self-harm a lot, and I feel like that was part of the reason. It was because I felt like I had to be silent so much, and I didn't feel like I could be loud or take up too much space. Yeah, I'm about to start crying. But yeah, I just felt like I just couldn't be loud. I couldn't project my voice. So I took that time of silence and I used it in ways that weren't good. And I would self-harm a lot, and just, it was a way for me to express those heavy emotions that I didn't feel I could do so with my voice. Not on the microphone. I won't, I'm not. Have you done deep emotional breathing? What do you mean? I want to yell so bad. It's like, I don't know. I'm just used to being in an environment that's already so loud and chaotic that I didn't want to add on to that chaos. So I would remain silent, you know? Have you seen the movie The Woman King? I haven't, no. I saw it on Netflix, but I haven't actually watched it. I'm definitely glad that you're taking up space. Thank you. I'm glad you're here with me. Thank you for being vulnerable. Of course. I'll cry right here, right now. I feel like it. I don't know. I have this playlist on Spotify that has some more gospel music. I'm about to play it. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I've been feeling lately. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I've been, hold on, yeah, my nose got itchy. I have a question. Well, I don't know if it's a question. I'm sorry, babes. You was amazing for real. But I want to play this. If it will play for me. Okay. But, I was doing some self-evaluation. Was it like last night or like 2 days ago? And I realized that with my experience being a woman and with my sexuality and with men, it hasn't been the greatest. And I realized that there's like this tint in my viewpoint of a relationship that's with a man and a woman, you know, because I'm bisexual. It don't really matter to me too much, but when it comes to a man and a woman, there's always this like slight tint in my perspective towards it. And I realized that when it comes to men, I always desire not to be submissive, but instead to like take control and feel like I have power over a man. And I know that's not like healthy, but I'm telling you guys because this is something I'm like piecing together, trying to understand myself so that I can, you know, move along from it. But yeah, I realized that, and looking back, and it's like I would have that in mind, but in every relationship or connection I got with a man, I felt like I had to be submissive. So it's like obviously those two viewpoints clash each other, wanting to have power and, you know, feeling like you have to be submissive towards a man. I don't know, lately it's like it's been a little confusing. It tells you want power over people who want. Yeah, right. But sometimes it's like, it wouldn't even be someone I know. Like, let's say, I'm gonna share with you guys. I'm being vulnerable and honest with y'all, alright? I don't expect to be judged because I don't judge myself, but just rolling through. Like, there are some experiences where I would see, like, a man who I see as very masculine and in power, and there would be two different, like, viewpoints in my mind, where one of them it's like, I have to be submissive in order for that man to see my value, and then on the other side it's like, I want to overpower that man and have him be submissive to me so that he can see my value. So it's like, it's very confusing to me. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if it's making sense as it's coming out of my mouth, but I'm just, letting it flow. I cry everything out to stifle it, though. Hey, you don't have to stifle it. You go on ahead and cry if you want to. Hold on. Do you respect the men that let you lead? I don't know. It's like, that's what I'm saying, why it feels like it's clashing, is because I have that feeling like I don't want to submit to them, but in every relationship that I've experienced with a man, all I really wanted for them to do was make me feel protected, in a sense. That's why I'm so attracted to that masculine energy. And I don't know if maybe it's because I lacked that masculine energy growing up, like in my childhood, because I moved around so much with my mom. And after a bit, my dad left, so I don't know if it's because I lacked that masculine energy, or if it's just because, I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense. Yes, you can speak. Of course you can. Would you respect a man that would let you lead? I would. But it's like, to me, a healthy relationship is having equal power. I don't like using the term power because I feel like, you don't think my mic is on? You sure about that? It's on play. No, it is on. It is on. It's just on the left side. That's where you're gonna hear it. But, yeah. I see a healthy relationship being able to understand that you guys are on equal grounds and not one person. Tap the microphone. Y'all trying to set me up. But it's like, damn it, now I'm losing my track, my thought of track. God damn it. Okay. What was I even saying? Jeez. Oh yeah. So to me, how the relationship is, regardless of gender, whatever, it's, yeah, equal ground, and understanding that it's not that one person has more power over you. Because I feel like that's so ego driven. If you feel like you're in a relationship and you have to have power over your partner, I don't think that's authentic. That's with authentic intentions. That's that ego hunger, like driving from your ego rather from your authenticity and being organic with your partner. So that's why I've been trying to understand why I get that feeling. Like, I know that I'm valuable, and I know that I have a lot to offer, but sometimes I feel that I have to prove that to people, and prove that to a man specifically. That's a lot more clear. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. Where it's like, I feel like I have to prove it, and I want them to submit to the fact that I am valuable. And I feel like that might stem from maybe past relationships, or feeling like, you know, my father didn't give me that validation that I am good enough. Thank you. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? The emotional and familiar. I'd rather be with someone with emotional and familiar. I can't. Why can't I say that word? Familiarity. Okay. Yes. I think nurturing one another's ego is a good thing for partners to do. Yeah, I can see that. Do you feel people should have less communication unless it's constructive or producing justice? I think people should communicate regardless of indifferences and what the topic or intentions are. Because a lot of times if we bottle up what we want to say, we end up not understanding it. But if you let it out, obviously not like projecting a lot of negative emotions towards that person, but, or projecting trauma, but just allowing yourself to speak, even if it doesn't feel the best, I think that can help you understand and help your partner understand where you are mentally. I don't know if I answered your question or not. But yeah, that's where I am right now. That's why I was like, even if I were to get into a relationship right now with a man, it's like, I don't know if I'm in a place where I completely know for sure what I'm looking for in love. You know what I'm saying? And a part of me still fears that, like being with a man, just because of my past experiences with men. The song is playing again, I didn't even notice. I love it though, it makes me want to cry. You're a sensation. Well, thank you, sir. Oi. Agreed? Yes. But yeah. I've always had, now that I think about it, I've always been kind of confused about my sexuality. Like, now I go by bisexual because I find sexual attraction both to men and to women. But I've never been with a woman, so I don't know. I would like to give it a try. Just to be sure. Because I kind of fear that, like, I fear that because I'm opening myself back up to my sexuality and being open about it, it's like, what if I get with a guy or get with a man and it's like, it's not what I want, and then I end up hurting that person. That's another fear of mine, or another feeling of fear that I've been perceiving lately. Completely know what you are looking for in love until you are in love. Yes, right? But I just don't, I know we meet people for a reason and everything, but I'm very much a peacekeeper. I don't ever want to come into someone's life and like attach myself and then have to walk away again. That is something I don't want to experience again, because it's painful and it fucking sucks so much. So maybe a part of it is also fear of abandonment. Look at us understanding my mental. Understanding my projections and the paradigm that I'm currently living in. I think once you meet a man that's a true masculine man leader, you would want him to lead. Right. Yes, they forget friendship while in relationships. Exactly. It's like they skip the... Oof. It like triggered memories. But I was just thinking, you since I've been sharing more on social media, there's been so many men who like try to contact me, and I'm able to tell when that person's intention is going, like, it's just wanting to get to know me to be in a relationship, and I do not like that. And I will walk away from that conversation in 2 seconds. I do not like that. I don't like someone, you know, trying to get to know me simply with the intention of trying to be in a relationship with me. Before you try to be in a relationship with me, try to be in a friendship with me. Like, they like skip a whole level and go straight to marriage. I'm like, please. Like, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel uncomfortable when I just meet a person and they're already talking about like how they would love to be with me, and what we can be is like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. That's just it. I don't like that. Do you believe in courtship? What's that? What's that? Masculinity still led. I used to think the ultimate goal is to find love, but now I think it's to be purposeful. Yes. And plus, finding love, you find it within yourself. Once you find it within yourself, you're gonna find love in everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Can you even hear the music? Probably not. You have eclectic pluralism spirit. I've never heard that before. Very interesting. I love that. Are hard to find because good men don't chase. I've picked up on that so much. If a person, like, let's say they meet you and they're like, I need you in my life. I need your energy. I need your love. Run the other direction, babe. Run! Run and don't look back. Because that is not, no. That's not going to be a good interdependent relationship. Absolutely not. Like, I've noticed that I'm extremely observant of others around me. And I've noticed that how sometimes men will say that. They're like, oh, I need a woman who is like this, this, and that. Or if they were talking to me, they're like, I need your energy in my life. I'm like, produce your energy yourself, okay? Produce it yourself. I don't know. I kind of used to see people that way too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to see them just as like someone who can, how do I say like create some kind of fulfillment. And in a way that's true, but I personally wouldn't want to see a person as a tool in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want someone to come into my life to provide something for me. Like, I want to be able to already be fulfilled within myself, so that if a person were to come in, they don't have to feel like they have to give. They'll just do it naturally. We'll do it naturally for each other. Is that making sense? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Of course, it sounds like some holy night shit. Riding on a horse. In my left ear, and it's like just like, yeah, it's only on the left ear. It kind of sucks. I'm sorry. I don't feel like that because they're used to just being valued for what they can offer. That makes sense. And it's like kind of sad too. That is kind of sad. I wish we didn't see each other as, ooh, it got real loud. But I wish we didn't see each other, whether men, women, whatever you identify as. I wish we didn't see each other as like props that can bring something to the table. Like, whatever you are should be enough. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that you can't have preferences. Absolutely, you can have preferences. But if you want a person to come into your life to nurture you and, you know, take care of you and provide this and this and this and that, it's like, that's not fair. Because that person already has to nurture themselves and provide so much for themselves the same way you should be providing for yourself and nurturing and loving yourself. That's why self-love is like the number one thing I look for if I were to ever be in a romantic relationship. It's like, I need to make sure that you prioritize yourself. Because when you naturally prioritize yourself, you're able to naturally love that other person. And you don't have to ask that person for things. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a man were to get with a woman, do not expect her to be your mom. Just as a woman shouldn't expect a man to be her father. Like, just simply be. You know? And expect the unexpected. Whatever comes, if you guys have to provide for each other, then that's mutual, you know? But it shouldn't be forced. You shouldn't force someone to provide something for you. Because if you're forcing it, then it's not true. You know? Until the heartbreak they need it. You don't want to be needed. Don't get involved with someone with BBD. We need hard. You're low-key crying. It'd be nice to be. Am I in California? No, I'm not. How to understand we instead of I? Yes. And that's something I never understood. Like, I think in my past, I was chasing this fulfillment to fill this emptiness I had inside me, and I thought it was in men. So that's what I would look for. That's what I would chase. That's what I would allow to enter my life. And I didn't know what I had to offer. I didn't know my value. So all I felt that I had to offer was my body. And it led to people using my body instead of like appreciating me overall. And I remember there's this one guy who was so amazing, y'all. Like, he was an amazing person, and I was completely blind of that. And so I used him for my self-fulfillment rather than being able to acknowledge and appreciate that he was actually very genuine with me. So it's like, you know, we can feel guilty and shame ourselves, but at the end of the day, there's no reason to, because you don't know. You know, we can only give what we know. So, yeah. Be the right person, don't try to find the right person. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. And that's what I'm trying to be. So I'm like, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm gonna allow whatever friendships I make to, if they do evolve into something more, then let them evolve into something more. But I don't ever want to meet someone with the intention of being in a relationship with them, you know? Because I feel like you kind of bypass who they are. You bypass actually meeting them, and you're just, you know, on cloud nine, thinking of this dream love and dream experience, and then all you search for is your own expectations in a person. And I do not want to do that. Like, yo, how we went from gospel to R&B. But yeah, y'all. The topic has been love today, huh? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Sorry. appreciate you so much. Y'all, if you're just joining, we're feeling very much gospel today. We want to move the soul today. I'm not religious, and you don't have to be to listen to gospel music, but that's what we doing. Awesome. If you just joined, I am hosting a raffle. If you enter this raffle, you shall get, or you can get, this hand ceramic that I made once I finish painting it. You can get that. And yeah, man. Just sneaking in a little snack. Don't even worry about it. I took my retainers off for today's live because gospel news. Good news. What's the good news? The good news is that you are alive. That we are still experiencing this beautiful, beautiful experience. Even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it's amazing and beautiful. It is. And if you don't feel that today, you can feel it tomorrow. And if you don't feel it tomorrow, you'll feel it one day. I actually don't want to eat that, so. If you move with passion and faith, you will always, always, always be exactly where you need to be. And you shall succeed, my friend. What should the next topic be about? Since we already ranted. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so quiet. I just don't really know what to talk about. Hold on, baby. Hey, I like this song. Ugh. And we were just talking about love, and they played this song. Ever tried dream interpretation? I have. Lately, my dreams have been very random. I think just a projection of my subconscious mind, but yeah, I have. Have you? I haven't done it like professionally. It's more just me and trying to interpret my own dreams, but I dream almost every day. Do you remember them? I feel like I remember them when I wake up, and then it's like, man, just disappears. Unless it was really important dream, then I'll remember it for the whole day. But I think I'm just fine. I could be pissed, but I act like I'm not. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how hard I try, run away from love at the end of the night. fingers are a little crunchy. I do remember them if it's right after I wake up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me too. Hope you guys are okay with just being. I don't really feel like talking anymore. Just existing, breathing, sharing energies. But I've never seen while awake. Really? Do you think you are like astral traveling or astral projecting? That was. Because usually you can do that. You can travel. You can travel like to actual places without being there. Perceiving you makes my vibe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh, with the ads. Sick of it. But yeah, I feel like that's what I've been needing. Just a presence with me. Just to sit and like not talk about anything. Cause sometimes it's overwhelming to talk a lot. Like if someone's asking me a lot of questions, I'm like, okay, we're done here. If I'm not like in the mood. I don't know. I want like a live physical person to just, you don't even gotta talk to me. Just sit there. I feel like it's so comforting when I enter the spirit realm. I've been to a few places repeatedly in dreams. Really? Sorry, y'all. I may shed a tear or two. I'm not feeling gospel anymore. Jeez, the way emotions. This is why the human experience is so magical. Like, the way we can so deeply feel emotions is fucking incredible. Like, so incredible. I can be in the middle of having a breakdown, and I'll just smile with gratitude. Because I'm like, wow. It's really, like... Appreciate the silence, y'all. Emotions are such a vital part of humanity. They connect us with all mammals. Exactly. They're amazing. Let's just sit in the silence for a little bit. I feel like sometimes we need that. Sometimes there's too much chaos. And chaos doesn't have to be loud. Chaos could just be your thoughts or emotions or feelings or anything in your five senses that you just need to take a step back from. Let's do that right now together. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's quite beautiful. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm enjoying this, like, this space just to be very much. Very, very much. I find intriguing that spirits are genderless. Yeah. The only reason genders exist is because we have human bodies. Sometimes, y'all, like, y'all ever just want to take a mental vacation? Like, I'm not trying to get, like, super emotional because I'm so grateful for everything I've experienced, but I don't know, sometimes I just want to just float. Just float away. Just float away. That's all. That's all. That's all. Oh man, y'all hear that music in the background? About to make me cry. Hello, Justin. Hello, hello. How am I? I'm okay. Just holding a space of silence for a little bit. Escape the chaos of being a human sometimes. You are more than welcome to join. How have you been? I saw your text. I shall text you after the live. No worries. I won't ghost you. I be feeling bad sometimes, y'all. Like, for people who do, like, text me directly, I don't mean to just disappear sometimes. I tend to do that in times when I feel either overwhelmed or I'm trying to focus a lot on my self-growth. I'd rather take that time to myself than project all of my unhealed wounds on people who hold good intentions, you know what I mean? So, I don't disappear on purpose. Sorry about that. No. Sometimes I want to take a step back from technology, but I do so much on technology that it's like I can't really take a step back from it. It kind of sucks. I need a technology vacay. I'm trying to see, like, what music am I feeling right now? Thank you. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not, it's okay. That's completely normal. It's okay to not feel the best all of the time. Yeah, it is very good to unplug now and then. I feel like that's what I did this weekend. Try to unplug a bit. I think I just need more, like, face-to-face connection with people. Because a lot of my connections are online. It's like, it's all good and dandy because they're amazing people, but it's like, it's not the same. I don't feel like it's the same thing. Just being in person is completely different. And that is something I'm needing. But not a lot of people live around me, you know, in terms of people that I connect with, really. I think there's only like 2. They're incredible, but it's also, we're all busy and in our own lives. It's like, not ever much time to. Alright, let me put some music. We out here. We getting our feels too. I'll probably get off live and cry for a bit. Just to release, you know, it's all good to do that. I have a question for you guys. Let me dig into your brains. How do you guys show yourself self-love? That is my question to you. I personally think it's being in America. I agree. I was gonna... Y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was like planning to move out of the US. And I would still love to do that. I don't know. I feel like if I move away, I'd like... I don't know. I just want to help people. You know what I'm saying? And if I move away, I'd feel like I'm leaving people behind who would have needed some kind of support that I could provide. Like the things that I'm doing in my community, even though we're super small compared to the United States. I feel like, damn. God, I feel like just, it makes me feel good knowing that I can provide something to people who are in need. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm like this hero. I'm not, but hey. Oh, my sister just texted me. I don't know what happened. But I would walk to the beach and play fiddle. Ah, that sounds so amazing. Y'all, I miss the beach so much. I miss nature in general. Fuck, this weather has been so bipolar. I wish I had friends like you, and I almost cried. Aww. Aww. And it's like, I know I deserve to, like, because the reason why, I'm going to tell you guys a little sneak peek of what my plan was. I was gonna, I already had the tickets and all. I had the tickets set up. I was like, girl, I'm out. I was gonna go to Costa Rica and stay there for like a month. Nothing too crazy. Actually, I might still do that. But just to have that time for myself to connect with nature and do what I gotta do. Because I feel like I'm always, looking for ways to help people. And I don't give myself consistent time to help myself, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I do the healing and the shadow work and self-awareness and all that. But it's different when you're in an environment where you feel like you have to provide for people. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go, even if it was like just for a month. But it's like, what if I go and I like it and then I want to move out there? And you ain't never gonna see me again, bitch. I'm gonna be out. I'm still gonna be like online, but I don't know. A part of me would feel guilty. That people pleaser in me would feel guilty. Even though I shouldn't, because I do deserve to experience that personal experience. But I think that's why I'm opting out for right now to go on the volunteer trip, so that it's still me going on that personal experience, but still helping people. We'll still see you. There's TikTok and Twitter. Yeah, you'll still see me, but I mean, like, in person in the US. I mean, if I were to move out there, I would still visit. But I don't know. I wouldn't know what the future would be like in terms of outside visitors coming into the United States, because, the US likes to make rules. Self-discipline is self-love for you. I've been trying different forms of self-love. Like, lately it's been a lot with my body. Like, like I'll like just caress my body. Or yesterday I put music on and I was just allowing myself to like dance in whatever way I'd want to. That's what I've been doing lately, connecting with my body a lot. Just because I always gave it away so much before I even got to value it or understand it myself. So we try to change things. Yeah, every time I come on live and I start talking to you guys about my life, I feel like crying. Because usually I'm always open to sharing about my experiences to help inspire people, but just me talking about it just to release it and like accept it and let it out of my system, I feel like those aren't usually my intentions. Usually my intention is to share my story so that someone else can in some way benefit from it. I haven't thought of self-love in a while until now. What do you mean? You haven't thought of self-love in a while? Why? Calming, cozy, peaceful, mellow, all night. Yo, I've been trying to figure out what genre of music to play this whole time. Gosh, so great. I'm grateful for you expressing it to us. Thank you for listening, holding space for me. Just been present, I guess. That's good. It's very good to be present. I don't know why the energy feels so emotional right now. It feels really sad. I feel like something just happened. So I'm gonna listen to sad music so I can cry it out. So I can cry it out of my system. An electric bike. Exploring the woods. That would be so amazing. That would be so amazing. I haven't ridden a bike in a long time. I would be scared to now. Yay, crying. Yay! I actually really like crying. Like, it's so... You can just express so much and release so much and heal so much. Sometimes I cry of gratitude. Like, I'll feel so much gratitude and joy that I'll just start crying naturally. You don't forget how to ride a bike. I've heard that. I'll probably have to get used to the balance again. It's because I think the last time I rode a bike, I was like 8 years old. I was like 8 years old. That was like 12 years ago, man. That's pretty cray. I don't know what song is playing. I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, not just to run. Sometimes I feel it's only me who can't stand the reflection that they see. Do-do. I wish I could live a little more. Look up to the sky, not just the floor. That song used to make me cry like crazy. We gonna put some Adele. Cause y'all know Adele is the queen of emotions. Don't play with her. Don't play with my girl. Do you guys actually listen to what she be saying in her songs? You recently discovered, yes, she's an amazing artist. Oh my goodness, amazing artist. What's your guys' favorite artist? That's not rap. Like, I feel like there's a difference between someone who can sing and someone who can, like, sing. Like, some people can sound good, but they'll have no emotion. It'll just be them producing a good sound. There's a very big difference in artists who can actually express emotions and artists who can just sing well. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I feel that way. That's how I see it. I prefer artists who express emotions and you can feel their emotions. Nina Simone. I feel like I've heard that name before. Excuse me. Blues folk singer. Maybe I have heard her. I'm a terrible name person. I literally say this to every person I meet. I'm like, you can tell me your name, but you might have to remind me a couple times. Because I will forget. And it's kind of sucky. Blackbird and Sinnerman. Yeah, those sound really familiar. Oh, girl. I feel like that mic was a little too close to my face, babe. And you say but my knees were far too weak to stay in your arms. Have you guys ever done karaoke? Like gone to a karaoke night? In the games you played, you would always win, always win. I've never been to a karaoke night. I feel like I haven't experienced much. Fuck. Like, yo. Oh my goodness. Like, much, like, fun things when it comes to, like, going out adventuring. Like, I've experienced things, but there's so much more I would want to experience. I love singing, but I don't like karaoke. Why? They're like, they're kind of the same thing. Having pre-recorded music and the words with the ball throws me off. That makes sense. Do you have a physical friend group? Not around me. I'm being so serious when I say physically, like, we can actually meet each other around here. There's like 2 or 3 that I still speak to. And I haven't physically seen them in a very long time. And it's like, I can put myself out there more, like, go to a coffee shop or something, like, I was like, I don't know. It's just around here, I don't or at least through what I've seen, there isn't a lot of people I would connect to. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just build friendships that are very superficial. I am not a superficial person. It would not last long. My friends moved out the state. Man. And it's like, yeah, we can still connect to them online. It's like, Like, I want to go out and have fun with people. Like, I feel like the most I've done is going hiking. Going hiking or cliff jumping. I used to do that a lot, but sorry, just a little crunch, that's it. Events you would dig, the people at like yoga class or fusion, right? And we don't have that around here. Like, I live in New Britain, Connecticut. Don't nobody try to come out here trying to stalk me. But yeah, I live in New Britain, Connecticut. It's pretty small. There's not much here. Everyone's kind of, you know, a little boring. That would be fun though. Like, for me to go to an event where I know I'll be able to meet good people, I would have to go to New York and like take a train there. But even then, it's like they're not gonna be physically near me like that, so I had to travel a couple hours to get there. Try South Carolina. Is it the same over there? In the depths of your despair. I'm in Connecticut. I've never been to New York. Really? I think now people are kind of destroying New York. Like, last time I went, it was nice, but definitely very overcrowded. It looks a little bit trashy, not gonna lie. Like, people don't really take good care of it. But there's a lot of stuff to see there. I feel like it's not as exciting as in the movies, though. Like, people just walk around and mind their business a lot. They'll pass by you like you don't exist. They're like, alright. Like, I wish... Where do you guys think is the best place to go where people actually, like, connect with you? You know? Like, I want to be able to have neighbors that I can, like, have cookout with, or, like, have conversations with and acknowledge that we exist, you know? Where would that be? I don't know. Because that's where I would want to be. In a community that feels like a community. It's beyond lame. I'd make friends, but all they want to do is smoke. Areas where people connect usually. Miami, New York, I was thinking of going to a university in New York to do my photography, but that's kind of off the list. I feel like the last time I visited New York, I was like, do I really see myself being here? No. But I definitely want to be somewhere where there's people I can connect to, but not like overpopulated like New York, you know? Like, I love being around people and I felt comfortable there, but it was just too much sometimes. Like everybody pushing and shoving. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. So it's like, I don't know, Miami. I don't know. People definitely connecting university. Yeah. And I want to go to a university. It's just, I don't know what to major in because there's so many things that I do. Like, there's so much that I want to do. I don't want to spend like 3-4 years in one major and then I end up doing something else. You know what I mean? It's like I was thinking of starting like community college just to take one step at least and towards something when it comes to educational, but I don't know. I just don't want to be here. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay in New Brand. I would want to go to school somewhere else where I can experience a new environment. This environment is so, it's like no matter what you give in this environment, it's like it'll just feel draining because nothing comes back to you. Like there's amazing people I've met here, but community wise, it's feeling real dry. So I want to experience, like if I go to university, I want the whole Shazam experience. I want a completely new environment. I want it to be hands-on. I want it to be artistic. I want it to be fucking somewhere else that's not here. I don't want to spend 2 years in community college and have it feel like I'm in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very hands-on learner. I don't want to sit in a desk ever again and just read books and do things that I can do at home. Does that make sense? That's why I'm still waiting on going to university. I don't feel it's time yet. My photographer friend said, don't major in photography, better to work in it. Yeah, right? Exactly. I thought of that too. It's like, wait, I'm going to major in something that I'm already doing. I mean, I can learn to improve, but to pay money to... I don't think so. I'll go to Google and YouTube. Yo, Milky. Milky? That says Mikey. My apologies, man. I can't really see. I'm a little blind, but hello. Of our glory days. Would you live off grid? I've thought about it. It would be nice. But then again, I would miss that human connection, you know? But I've thought about it. But I've already started to educate myself on herbalism and like planting. I'm growing a little bean plant. It's so cute. And I've been collecting pepper seeds. I'm germinating another bean so I can grow a plant. Cause like sometimes I think, oh, I wanna go over here so that I can start doing this, but it's like you don't need an entire change of environment to start changing what you do in your life, you know? I grew up off grid. It's a lot of work. I bet it is. Oh my goodness. So we always depend on one another. That's true. But where would I go? Excuse me. I've been contemplating if I should grow out my hair or not. I don't know. I like having short hair. But then I think of like having long hair and I'm like, oh. I don't know. In Jamaica, when the power goes out, everyone would sit outside and tell stories. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. Wow. That made me... I put a little heartstring, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's so beautiful. I would love that. That would be so amazing. I should do it. Grow out my hair. My hair used to be so long, man. Girls with short hair are fine as hell. I'm saying, y'all. Don't even get me started. Please. Absolutely they are. Women with short hair are fucking gorgeous as fuck. But anyways, don't get me riled up. Please. But I don't know. I've had short hair for a while now. I think it's been like 3 years. No. Oh, I'm crazy. Yeah, like 2-3 years. Oh, hell no. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years now. My hair used to be really long. I don't know. I like having short hair. It's just it gets boring sometimes. It just gets boring to have short hair. Because I'm always doing the same hairstyle. Because there's not much else I can do. Long hair is lots of work. Worth it if it feels you, but lots of work. It is lots of work. It is lots of work. Everything changed me. That I can't live without. You can shave fun patterns. Oh my goodness. I had my sides shaved before. It grew back really fast. Like, my hair's been growing pretty quickly. I like trim it every now and then, but she complains all the time. Because it is a lot of work, especially when it comes to choosing products. Like, I have naturally curly hair. So it's very important of what products I choose. Ugh. It is a lot of work. So with short hair, I don't have to worry too much. Like, it still curls pretty nicely. I started to grow it back out, but then it reached that awkward stage where it was like a little mini afro, and I was just like, no, it's not giving. So she did and tells me she wished she did it. Oh man. Do you think she'll get used to it, having shorter hair? Or do you think she's gonna give in and grow it back out? It just takes longer to grow out. You'd be cute with a mohawk. I had a mohawk. Yo, I'm telling you, like, I've had different hairstyles. I had a mohawk. There's probably some videos on my TikTok. I had the sides shaved, and I just had my curls in the middle. It was fire. It was fire. But I don't know. I was like, you know what? I wanna go back to the little pixie. It makes me feel like a fairy having short hair. But then sometimes I'm like, damn, I want to do like a ponytail. I want to have my hair like falling on my shoulders and da 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 da. But it takes so long to grow. Especially with curly hair. My hair could grow over here, and because it's curly, it's gonna still look like it's all the way up here. I'm like, please, please, sir. So that's that. Oof, that Rice Krispie made my belly hurt. Too much processed things. You be live this late? I'm getting off at 10. Usually I'm only on for like 2 hours. Like, most of the times I go on at 8 and then I get off at 10. Sometimes 9:30 if I'm not really feeling it, but yes. I know it's on a Monday, so I understand. Don't nobody want to be on TikTok on a Monday, but you're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment? Yeah, so I'll get off at 10. Right now it's 9:50. We still got 10 minutes. Check out The Woman King. Okay, I will. I'll watch it this week. Not tonight. Because I got stuff to do tomorrow. But I'll watch it. And I'll let you know. I saw it. I scrolled by it a few times on Netflix, and I was like, this looks interesting. But isn't it like 2 hours long? I was like, okay, goodbye. Usually, you know, movies that long aren't the greatest for me. Ooh. It's very empowering, especially for women. Okay, we love that. I'll watch it. There's like something, a little something in my eye. I don't know what it is. Ew, do you hear it? Extra juicy eyeball. I should probably stop rubbing it, but I just should. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Alright, y'all-y. You wanna see my orchid? Hold on. Let's see if I can reach it. Look at how pretty. This one just bloomed today. It's so pretty. They are real flowers. This is a real flower. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so bright and pretty. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I've been mostly watching Gretsuko Angry Hello Kitty. I hear they're hard to grow. I don't know. This one I didn't grow from a seed. It was given to me. It was gifted to me. It is very pretty though. If someone gave you flowers, would you tear up? I probably wouldn't cry, but I'd be very happy. I love plants. Look, y'all, if you guys ever feel like gifting me books, flowers, and candles are on the top of the list. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You want my address? Let me know. Send me some books you'd like to. Definitely. Plants. I love plants, y'all. I've been connecting a lot to Mother Nature lately. I've been trying to bring her more into my space because the weather's been really wonky. Like today it was so hot and yesterday it was freezing. I'm like, are you serious? So when I feel like I need to connect back to her, now I have more plants around me to connect to. I forgot I was playing Adele. I'm not feeling her anymore. I'm not feeling Adele anymore. My knees, y'all. Alright, we'll spend the rest of the live just doing what we've been doing this whole time. Just sitting here relaxing. Y'all, give me some topics. Give me topics so I can write down. So that we can talk about in my other lives. Because I know we always randomly choose topics and we just let the conversation flow, which I love to do. But I don't like just showing up without anything planned, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'd rather come prepared. Or at least with something in mind that we can stem from, instead of just being so random. So, what topics would you like to talk about? If we were to be in person, sitting together, what would you want to talk about? Tell me what I need. Sharing your energy with us. I hope your night is restful and dreamy. Thank you. I still have 4 minutes. Steps to self-love. Okay. Price that you cannot fix. I should show, actually I might make that a video. Show you guys how to germinate beans so we can all grow our own little beans. Please. Learning to prioritize yourself. Amazing. Future plans. I love it. I need to feel now. Luna, come here. Come on. How to present. How to be present in your emotions. Yes. You germinating beans would be a great video. Yes, I shall. Yeah, because I learned it a while ago in one of my science classes. No, it wasn't. It was biology. No, was it biology? I don't remember. Some class in high school. He taught us how to do it. With all you need is a plastic cup, some paper towels, and a dry bean. That's it. And some water. That's it. So I can show you guys how to do that. Eating, oh, fitness, health routine. Yeah. Yeah. What did I just pick up? Okay. Oh, Lord. Tippy top. Eating for long-term happiness. What do you mean? like eating healthy, or like how to fulfill yourself with eating. Oh my goodness. Ask the audience for the best dad joke. Yeah, you guys be having amazing dad jokes. I'm like, okay. Little uncles in the chat. Okay. Oh, eating. Like eating habits? That would be a good topic. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And I shall say my goodbyes now for the rest of the night. Sitting in this corner, like, my legs. Okay, so I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic night. I hope you sleep amazingly, because you deserve nothing but the absolute best. And thank you for being here. I love you. Mwah. I love you guys. I shall see you on Wednesday. Maybe. Because this week is pretty busy for me. But I love you guys, okay? Thank you for stopping by if you had time. Thank you for sticking this long if you did. And yeah, have a good night. I love you. Oh, this is so far away. But bye. Mwah. Peace.